Hey guys, it's your boy 14 Fluffies here. Yesterday I was in my old neighborhood in Oakley, and one of my old neighbors was about to throw out their Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So just like, hey, why don't you why don't you let me have those so I can go through them? And they're just like, sure, okay. And I got them. I looked through them. There's actually they're mostly just older cards, but there were a lot of old Shonen Jump promos in there, and a lot of other just really interesting and kind of good cards. Now, I mean, yeah, I mean, he had stuff from Legend of Blue Eyes all the way through Cyber Dark Impact. So, yeah, bits and pieces through all there, pretty much, and he had some old structure deck cards as well. So yeah, so basically these are kind of like the highlights that I pulled out from the collection. Starting off, we actually have a trio. We have a starter deck Joey Red Eyes, a starter deck Yugi Dark Magician, and a starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes, and it's just like, oh, nice. Don't get me wrong, I already have a starter deck Yugi Dark Magician that's actually in better shape than this one. This one does have creases all along the sides, as you can see right there, and it does have minor edge wear. But yeah, mine has better condition on the front, but it has slightly more edge wear. So yeah, there's that. I actually also have a starter deck Red Eyes, but mine is looks like it's been taken through a washing machine, and this one is damn near mint. I mean, it's definitely lightly played. It would be categorized as that. This starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes is kind of in dire shape, but well, it has minor edge wear, but it's very frayed around the tips. If you can't see that. I mean, I kind of realized that the shadow on my arm is kind of casting over this, but yeah. I mean, these cards can be in better condition, but then again, they've probably never been in sleeves, and, they've been out for a while. So yeah, I'll accept them for the condition that they're in. It's really nice to have it, especially considering I actually now have a playset of English Blue Eyes now. So yeah, that's nice. I mean, definitely, like, the Blue Eyes is probably, like, the best thing out of all of them. Out of all these old structure deck cards, because I already have these, and I never had a starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes, so yeah, there's that. And now for all of the old Shonen Jump promos, we have an Arcana Force X, the Light Ruler, Beast King Barbaros, which is pretty good, Cyber Eltonin, which has a crease right there. It made me sad, but yeah. Other than that, it's in pretty good condition. All these Shonen Jump promos are in pretty good shape. A Darkness Neosphere, a Draconic Knight. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction, which is pretty cool. Obelisk the Tormentor, which is pretty nice. And probably my favorite out of all the Shonen Jump promos was actually this Tragodia. It's just like, damn, I never actually had a Tragodia before, and it's nice to have these. So yeah, so overall, 8 Shonen Jump promos. So yeah, I mean, like, my two favorites are the Tragodia and the Beast King Barbaros by far. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, I might actually play the Tragodia soon. Like, if Tragodia goes to the 3 next ban list, I'm definitely going to pick up 2 more of these Trags. 2 more Jump Trags. So yeah, because I kind of am lacking in the hand trap department. I mean, like, out of all the cards I have that would be qualified as hand traps, I have 1 Effect Veiler, this, and 5 Artifact Lancias, and those are all the hand traps I have. So yeah, having this Trag... Oh wait, and a Gores, but yeah, this Trag is really, really welcome to... my lacking collection of hand traps. So yeah, that does it for the Shonen Jump promos. Other than that, yeah, there were a lot of other really cool cards that were there. First off, we have an Invader of Darkness. Like, he actually had an Invasion of Chaos secret. I mean, like, if that was a Chaos Emperor Dragon, I would have fucking flipped, but oh well, it doesn't matter. It's still a pretty decent card, and I know Capital G did a tech video discussing it. And it's actually in really good shape too. I mean, the front is pretty much pristine. There's no edge wear whatsoever. So this would be, I would consider this near mint or lightly played at the very least. So yeah, we have a Dark Flare Knight. So yeah, he did get a decent amount of Dark Crisis. This thing it does have some play. I'm trying to see if I can get it because I can see it. Oh wait, it's right there. Right there, that little crease right there. It has a little crease right there. A minor bit of edge wear towards the bottom, but yeah, it would be defined as lightly played. A super rare mystical elf from Legend of Blue Eyes. I didn't actually think that came as a super rare, so that kind of surprised me. We have a starter deck Yugi Soul Exchange. I mean, Stormforce is just better, but then again, it's a foil, and I took out all the foils, regardless of what they were. So yeah, I actually have a playset of these Super Soul Exchanges now, but there's that. And for the rest, there's actually just really other good cards I pulled out from there. So we have a Kaiser Coliseum. So now I have a set of Kaisers. A Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell, which is really nice, considering how I definitely want to pick up on more spell card negation. So yeah. Too bad it wasn't a Magic Drain, but I'll definitely take a Curse Seal, just because, you know, like, if you hit a Twin Twister with the Curse Seal, they can't use any more Twin Twisters for that duel. So yeah, he also had a Mask of Restrict in there, which is also really sweet. And he was just like, ooh, nice, I can bolster my binder now. And, yeah. So, I was actually pleasantly surprised for that Mask of Restrict. Oh well. So yeah, that's nice. And for the last card, we have a Skill Drain. So yeah, a rare Skill Drain for Dark Crisis. It's, really, that was also surprising. So yeah, I have a Skill Drain to go with my, Beast King Barbaros. Looks like I'm building TG stun for next format, am I right, guys? So yeah, that's pretty much it for the most part. There was also a Snipe Hunter in there that caught my attention, but I didn't actually bother taking it out. There's an MST in there, didn't bother taking it out, because, you know, they just weren't really worth including in the video, really, but yeah. So that's pretty much all the highlights from his collection. So, yeah. I'd say it was actually a pretty good turnout. Yeah, I'm just going to place it all on the screen again so you can guys see everything. I mean, tell me what you think of this, of this turnout. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.